Alright. Hi, everyone. Let's put that away. Let's not take that. I'd like to apologize for being well over an hour late. Yeah. Yeah. See, what ended up happening is, I had to do some, maintenance temporarily. Hey, Renzi. Hi, Tota. Sorry about being so late. Oh my goodness. I've never, I don't know. I don't know. But, hello. Yeah. So we're just doing a tempo, and we're probably just gonna get like a weapon or so, or something like that. So yeah. That'll be that. Yeah. Tomorrow karaoke stream. I'll schedule it for 11:30 as per usual. I'll update my my little schedule thing and I'll post it. Jeez. Can I craft this or am I capped? I can craft that. Good. All right. Perfect. So we hit the button. We get over here. We get the tempo, and it is a purple. Yeah. I mean, skip. What? Hey! Hey! Would you look at that? Talk about lucky. Okay. So that's really cool. Yeah, this is kind of... I'm making this really awkward, but I feel really bad for, being so late. Like, actually, I feel really bad. I completely forgot I also muted Genshin as well. There we go. Okay. Now we can hear things. Nice roll. That's a Noel constellation. Yep. I've been looking for her. And I'll be honest, I've been looking for her. That's number 2. Alright, combat made achieved. So her spin to win is a lot stronger. Yes, no means. Gosh. In terms of artifacts, I'm just using Exile and Berserker right now. Just a little bit of crit, a little bit of energy recharge. Defense. It's a triple defense main stat right now, so nothing fancy. I am planning on giving her the Maiden's Beloved set, by the way. And it's like, oh, why do that for Noelle? It's because she's still not strong as a DPS, unfortunately. Eventually we'll get there. Like, when I say eventually, I mean eventually, right? I have white blind at refinement rank 5, so once we get her to constellation 6, I switch over to white blind, and then I was gonna start packing a heavy punch, like a heavy punch. But until then, she's definitely a lot better at just being a tank healer on the team. She can deal damage, like, don't get me wrong, she can deal damage, and she's carried me through a lot of stuff already. But I definitely need to focus on getting this stuff up. Especially sweeping time. Sweeping time is a big one. And then breastplate and all that. Alright. Xingqiu. Yes! We finally have the extra rain sword. So that's lovely. And then Barbara. Every opponent Barbara hits with a charged attack regenerates 1 energy for her. A maximum 5 energy can be regenerated in this manner with any 1 charged attack. So I can see where DPS Barbara's coming from. Like, she can spam her burst, and if you look at her talents, her burst charge attack damage is 208% at level 4. That's kind of insane. Like, that's actually kind of nuts. Obviously it costs a fair bit, but with her skill plus, I think, is it Encore or where is it? Oh, it's Glorious Season. So while this is active, the stamina consumption is reduced by 12%. If you have the animal resonance as well, so party setup. If you have this, stamina consumption is reduced by 15%. So that's 27% stamina reduction. In terms of charge attack, so it's a bit over. It's like a fourth of the the charge cost down. That's pretty significant. That's a lot more charge. But what kind of weapon would I give her? Not this. Skyward Atlas is for normal attacks. I have Perception, perhaps? Because it procs on charge attacks, too. So, that's actually really good. Yeah. I have Perception Barbara. That could work. That could definitely work. Oh my goodness. We're actually contemplating DPS Barbara. Oh, okay. Do I have any of the artifacts for this? Heart of Depth, no. We're out. We got none. That's alright. Yeah, Barbara doesn't actually have that much HP. 17.8k is not that high. Perhaps we should get the weapon higher? How costly is it to enhance? Pretty costly, actually. So let's not that route anyways. Her timepiece is still this. Do we have any HP percentage that's not this? We have this. So that's actually really good. I like how this substat for HP is at 16.9%. It's huge, that's a lot. It's 2% less than this, and this is a main stat. That's so funny. Can we enhance this? How many artifacts do we have that we can use to enhance? Whoops, wrong button. So let's switch this over, and then enhance. We'll use the level 8, yeah, this. And that's already, like, we're almost there already. And it's 3 levels lower. So yeah, I think this is the route we're going. I think would be the best route here. Did I want this watch? Yes, it's a decent watch. Yeah, I think all the gladiators for 4 stars I don't want. I have a lot of 5 stars that I could use instead. Flat HP. To say is what I'm looking for would be alive, but far from being the worst thing. Okay, let's get this to level 8 on the dot. And we get energy recharge. Okay. Okay. Because this was the off piece for Barbara. So we're now at 18k HP, which is can be better. In fact, if we enhance this using up to 3-star materials, with a 5 times the XP bonus. I would prefer to perhaps on something more costly, but you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. It's not often we'll get the 5 times, so whenever it appears, of course, of course, of course. Yeah. Okay. And we got crit damage. Alright, alright. But that's a 30.8% plus a 30.8% HP bonus. So that's really good. This is healing bonus is currently at 29.8%. This is flat HP with percent HP substat, which isn't bad actually. That's actually really nice. This has flat HP on it, which isn't great, but it's still not the worst for someone like Barbara. Yeah, we can make this go higher, but it's pretty costly to do so. Let's check out the. I guess we can try, right? We do have some artifacts on us. Smarty Roshan, why do you have so many artifacts? Because of potential filler. A lot of 4-star artifacts have these enough stats, and there are several artifact sets that are 4-star only that are perfectly fine to use, like the Braveheart set. It's what we have in the trial character artifact set. That's what they give you to use. They give us like 5-piece plus 16 4-star Braveheart set during the character trials. But for the most part, aside from fodder, there are several different 4-star artifacts I like to just keep around and act as decent filler because of substats. Some of the most important stats in the game are the substats. If you get like fantastic substat rolls, that's already better than if you have a very similar artifact with a 5-star, but their substats are absolute trash. It depends. It depends. It's not a blanket statement. If you mean endgame as in like by the end of it, like by endgame you mean if you want to detail specifically raw stat output, then yes, a 5-star artifact will obviously always have higher value stats than a 4-star artifact. That is without a doubt. Despite them being both plus 16, for example. And 5-star artifacts also have the extra bonus of being able to go to plus 20. But ultimately, what you're looking for is not always the main stat. It's the main stat and the substat. If you have 4-star artifacts that rival 5-star artifacts in terms of substats, or it's higher, for example, you're probably going to look for it. Air 50 plus doesn't really mean anything to me because it's all about the artifact grinding. Like, there are plenty of 5-star artifacts, as you can see here, and it depending on what you're looking for, it can be good or it could be really bad. Hey Hugh, oh, you missed the roll, buddy. I did that immediately. I got 3 constellations. I got Barbara's constellation, I got Xingqiu's constellation, and I got Noelle's constellation. So you're so bad at Genshin. Don't worry about it. Everyone goes at their own pace. Like for me, I kind of just invest poorly. Like, definitely don't mimic what I do on stream when it comes to this game. If you want to like be very efficient, I definitely go a very inefficient route to do things for A, my own enjoyment, and B, content. Hey Eric. I'm not actually playing for long. I'm just looking at artifacts right now. My barber's she hit 20k. That's nice. Hey Exocel. Oh, you thought it was magic? No. I would be, but tonight is a very short stream. It was supposed to be I pull a quick 10 at midnight and end my stream, but the issue is I got pulled away to do something else. And so I started my stream like 16 minutes ago. So I'm very upset that I missed my time without notice. But honestly, I want to play more. I need to play more Mahjong. I say need because I am participating in the tournament, and I do want to do well in the tournament. I don't want to get knocked out early. So yeah. You're 1 hour ahead. Okay, I see. And Love. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name properly, but you don't know anything about Genshin, but get it? Yeah. In terms of like, just the things I do on stream aren't exactly efficient. It's definitely for my own personal enjoyment and also for content. I'm 1 hour ahead of you unless it's 1 a.m. for you. It is currently 1:40 in the morning for me, so you're probably 13 hours ahead of me, XSL. If it's the afternoon for you. Yeah, there we go. But like speaking in terms of artifacts, going back to hey Euphoria. PM. I see. I do need to get to sleep soon because I have class tomorrow. I'm doing my karaoke stream tomorrow. No games for a little bit. Although I'm making my schedule tonight, I might slot in some games. Art stream's definitely coming back. It's gonna be a little hectic, but yeah. So just to show you some examples here. Like this 5-piece is a Gladiators, and the set is good, but the substats are bad. Like that's the end of be all. I haven't touched my artifacts in a while. You can see it has a new tag right there. So I haven't touched my artifacts in a bit, but this is a defense main stat, which I would think either Albedo or Noel's gonna want it. What's the substat? Flat defense. Alright, that's absolutely terrible. Energy recharge, that's alright. Not great? Alright. Flat attack, absolutely terrible. Flat HP, it has the trifecta of the triple flat stats, and energy recharge. Energy recharge, alright. It's not terrible, but there definitely are better substats. So yeah, it's not great. This one, for example, has flat HP, which is like again thinking, alright, not great. But energy recharge, okay. Crit damage, pretty good actually, and attack. Not exactly what you're kind of looking for in terms of substats, but for something like Albedo, for example, that's perfectly fine. Am I going to pull for Zhao? Perhaps. As we can see here, I'm at 13 Primo Gems, but the shop is resetting tomorrow, so by tomorrow I mean 2 hours and 16 minutes. So we're gonna get some intertwined acquainted fates. And on this stream, on my account, I only ever do 10 pulls. I know a lot of people like to do single pulls. I can't stand going through that kind of thing where you just kind of go through the animations constantly for single pulls. And so I've just chosen to just do flat 10 pulls and be done with it. For the Wandering Invocation, so the standard wishing, we're at 8. So with tomorrow, we'll be at 13. So we're actually going to be able to do a 10 pull for the standard banner again. Honestly, it's actually thanks to the fact that we actually have so many characters that we're leveling right now. Like, we're getting like all these fates. We can get one here. I have a lot of 60s, like 70s will get us one. So like the breakpoints of 40, what is it? 40, 50, 60. I think. Is that how the math works? This is 60. This is 50, 40, 20, 20, 40, 50. There we go. Yeah. I don't know, like I guess for newer people who just joining, for me, I don't really save for anyone. if I have the chance to do a 10 pull, I do the 10 pull. That's how it works. I can get more Primal Gems from here, from Spiral Abyss. I'm only on floor 11, chamber 1. So, unfortunately for me, I'm not good enough in Genshin to grind all the way to floor 12. But I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. So we've completed floor 9, and we've done almost all of floor 10. We're missing 1 star from here. The Froststorm Lava Churl, along with the Fatui Crow Season Mage and Fatui Power Agent, is taking me longer than the 3 minutes we have to get the 3 star here. Yeah, Venti is a very powerful unit. His CC is just too strong. So, having Venti really makes it so it's very easy to do a lot of things. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's not an all. And Venti's main weakness is single target big dudes. That's Venti's weakness. So, as for here, I actually can't clear the second chamber where he has to defend. This second half here gets me every time. I was thinking of using Venti. It's just once I did that, the first chamber gave me issues. But I think I have a team for the second chamber now. It's just going through the first chamber successfully. Surprisingly, the first chamber is actually not that bad. The issue definitely is if I don't bring Venti in the first half, things take a little long. But I do need Venti for the second chamber, or for the second half, so that I can successfully defend against this. This is very, very troublesome. Oh, chamber 3 is gonna be interesting. But yeah, should be fine. And what's on the notice? What's the update? Maintenance happening on the 2nd. Take 5 hours. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna have... There's another one? Oh, the event. 5 Fleshes of Fortune. Picture-taking gameplay. We're taking pictures. That's kind of cool. Another daily login event. Intertwined Fate. Mora Intertwined... Wait... They're giving us a 10 pull? They're giving us a 10 pull. Wow. Fragile Razor and other rewards. Fate. That's a lot of stuff. Double the rewards? Oh my, what? Oh, this is at the end of the month though. February 26th. So that's 26, 27, 28. And then it's 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So that's a week for a week, roughly speaking. Yeah, we're getting a lot of stuff in the 1.3 update. Goodness gracious. And then this, get ready to stock up on Mora, because Archon, because they know I need Mora. I'm fluctuating between 6 digits Mora and 0. So that'll be fun. Right. So this was a quick little something. That I wanted to do, and I've always done my polls on stream. I always have video record of my polls. Perhaps, they're not all concise in one video, but across all my videos on my channel, you'll find all my polls. They exist. gold overflows with condensed resin do be the way to get money. Yeah. I like right now with my Mora ley lines, 120k per condensed resin, which is not bad. Not bad. It's like you get with 3 condensed resin and then a full day's worth of regular resin. That's 4 more condensed resin because it's 160 if you have that. Otherwise, if you want to be like regular calculations, we get isn't it like 180 resin per day? Because it's 8 minutes, so there's 24 hours. Each hour is 60 minutes, and they divide that by 8 because it's 8 minutes per resin. You get 180 resin per day. You get you get 4 condensed resin out of that plus 20. So 2 days is 9 condensed resin. 9 condensed resin at 120k each is 1,080,000 Mora. 1,080,000 Mora. So 2 days worth of resin, exactly 2 days worth of resin gives you 1,080,000 Mora. And that's just spending all your resin that you gain within a 2-day period, hour-wise. On just Mora. And 1,080,000 is not much. Like for anyone who is not familiar with Genshin, 1,080,000 can essentially let's talk about talent level up. So basically, talents are the skills and basic attacks each character has. In order for you to rank up your character skills to rank 6, which is before you need to get weekly materials in order to continue ranking it up. You need for each one, aside from the materials themselves, because the materials kind of you get from store. Hey Rin, hello. Well, you've joined me at a very awkward time. I am ending soon. I'm just doing a little Genshin math, talking about a little more about Genshin while I'm on air. I am very late for this stream, first and foremost, and second of all, there wasn't going to be much of anything to begin with. It's just like a filler episode of things where I just kind of get the Genshin roll in, because the banner I rolled was Ganyu's banner, and I did want that 0.6% chance of getting Ganyu, and if I did get her, then obviously I want that on stream. But if I'm rolling any banner, period, I want that on stream. I always save all my rolls whenever I can, and make sure I don't do any rolls off stream. That's a rule I set for myself while starting this whole Genshin thing. So yeah, let's click some buttons here. Okay, so to get from your talent level 1 to talent level 6, which is before using your weekly materials, it only costs you 122.5k, so 122,500 Mora, which isn't that bad when thinking about it, right? But it's quite frankly, this is the breaking point. This is the part where you're like thinking to yourself, "Oh, it's not that bad." And then when you need to start pushing for that extra little bit of damage, you want your skills to be a little bit higher, do a little bit more for you. That's when things get troublesome. So note that to get up from talent level 1 to 6, 122.5k Mora. Level 6 to level 7, that's 120,000 Mora. So one level, 6 to 7, is equivalent to almost 1 to 6. It's only 2.5k Mora short. From level 1 to 6 versus level 6 to 7, about the same amount of Mora. And then from level 7 to 8, 260k Mora. From level 8 to 9, 450k Mora. And then to finish it off, to get to the max level you can when raising talents in game, 9 to 10. That is 700k Mora. So that million that you earn from 2 days, 70% of it's gone on one level. All of it's gone if you're trying to get from level 8 to level 10. All of it. In fact, you don't even have enough. That's 1,150,000 Mora you need from levels 8 to 10. So 2 days worth of Mora goes bye-bye real fast. Real fast. Right, well, enough talk about that. I think anyone who's more studious or plays Genshin would quickly know how Mora dry we all are. But anyways, thanks for people who showed up. I know this was very short, very different, I must say. Tomorrow, I'll post my schedule on Twitter and on the Discord. That's definitely where you'll find most of my information. I'll be making it tonight. And yeah, if feel free for anyone, honestly, if you ever want to reach me, Discord's the best way. I can't really think of any other way. I guess Twitch messages can work too. I don't know. But yeah, afternoon stream tomorrow. It's a cappella karaoke, short. And then Tuesday's plan is art. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday is all art, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday is back on the gaming. And we'll see what it'll be. Probably some more Mahjong Soul Friday. Tournament on Sunday. Is it Sunday? I need to double check the date. But tournament is on February when? And now I need to figure that out. Make sure I don't get late for all this. 6th and 7th. So it's the weekend. So maybe this week is all Mahjong Soul. I need some practice in, and then it's tournament time. What time is GMT minus 3? GMT minus, not equals 3. Is 2 hours ahead of my time. Oh, so I'm minus 5 is what that tells me. I'm GMT minus 5. GMT minus 3. 2 hours ahead. So it starts at noon my time for both days. That's pretty cool. That works for me. Okay. So hopefully, February 6th rolls around. I play in the tournament. There will be a 5-minute delay on my stream. I want to stream the tournament game. But it's a tournament, so it's competitive and all that. So there's going to be some extra rules associated with it. But yeah. So thank you everyone for joining today. Very strange, weird stream. I apologize again. This stream has been me just apologizing. But I'll catch you tomorrow. Yeah. Bye-bye.